everybody, it's Nana, and this is baby Walter, who we all know is Levi. And I had a request the other day from one of my wonderful people here, sisters, on YouTube. Sorry, I can't even think today. My mind is just, you know how you get those days when it's like you got so much stuff in your head and in your mind and you can't even think straight? That's kind of where I am yesterday or today. And yesterday I was very lethargic, one of those days where you just cannot make yourself get up and move. So I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to do this video. I think it might have been from Tammy from Tater Tots, but I'm not sure. If you're the one that requested my Walter here, please leave it down below. Sorry if I got the name wrong. I just seriously can't remember anything anymore. So I'm going to change little Walter here and fix his hair. His hair hasn't been fixed in a while. And as you can tell, I keep my babies covered up with blankets when I'm not playing with them or they're not on the boppy or something like that. So his hair needs to be fixed. This is his little jelly cat. Couldn't think of the name of it. He got this years ago from one of the my sisters here on YouTube. I'm not sure who it was from because, like I said, I can't remember what happened yesterday. So, but I wanted to change little Walter here because one of my friends here wanted to see him. I did get my new quilt. I don't know if you guys can see it or not because I have it covered. No, you can't see it. Anyway, it's really pretty. It's just a bunch of different roses. I'll show you in a minute if I don't forget. I'll put his blanket up there. And he is already dressed, but I wanted to put something a little warmer on him because, believe it or not, we're supposed to get 11 inches of snow tonight. And so it's a little chilly outside still. And, you know, I just moved here to Colorado, as you all know, last year. And I hadn't been through a complete winter yet. And I can't believe their winters last this long. I mean, you know, we're in April and we're getting 11 inches of snow. So who knows, right? I certainly don't, but of course I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow when we're supposed to get all the snow. But one thing I do know is people here in Colorado do not, they just don't get upset, you know, with the weather. It's like, oh yeah, okay, no big deal. But usually what they do is they will call off school when you get that much. And sometimes they'll call off work depending on what kind of job you have and who you work for, whether or not they call off. But most of the time, the men and women end up going to work. You know, no matter how much snow there is or how cold it is. So he's already got on his little onesie t-shirt here. Here he is. Isn't he precious? All that curly hair. And he's got his little cross t-shirt on. And somebody was asking the other day also on somebody else's video where to get preemie diapers. And I couldn't remember the name of these diapers. But this diaper he's got on is a preemie. And it's made by Happy Heine. Now, I love them. I have a yellow one and I believe a pink or a white one. Anyway, I've got 3 of them. And I love them because they fit the babies really well. He's kind of like, as you well know, if you have a Levi, he's between a a preemie and a small um, baby. So they fit him really well. I don't even know though if the company is still in business or not. Um, it's been a long time since I bought those. I'm going to leave his socks on. I'm going to put this on him today. Um, I just saw somebody else had this in a preemie and had it on their baby yesterday. And I love this set. It's got little blue, dark blue, and light blue flowers on it. It does have the feet. And then it's the crossover body. I absolutely adore crossover bodies. They're so much easier to deal with than the ones, where you got to put them over their head and everything. So I do like to leave socks on the babies. If they have socks on, I feel it protects their paint. So we're going to leave his socks on him. And I did get my, besides my comforter or quilt here for my bed, I also got for the bassinet, I got the sheets for the bassinet. So I got the bassinet all ready and waiting for my little angel that comes in September at the doll show. Can't wait to get her. I can't wait for you guys to see her. I'm not sure yet about her coloring and her hair and everything like that. I know what I want, but Laurie Duncan is usually the go-to lady for me to do silicone baby paintings. And she's the one who did my river, and she did Cassie. And so she's going to do this baby for me. And we've been talking, but she's been so busy, with the June shows and stuff like that, that we haven't really, hammered it out yet. I know it's going to cost me a little more if I want darker skin and darker hair and stuff like that. So we do have to talk it over, but we'll figure it out. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where the snap went. I do usually, like, I'll pay half down, and then when I get to the doll show, I'll pay the other half. And it just makes it easier for me rather than to have to come up with all the money at the same time. And I think I just got that snap crooked. Yep, I did. This is a newborn, and it is really loose on him, but yet a lot of the preemie stuff is way too small. So he's kind of in between a newborn and a preemie, which all of you probably know by now, especially those of you who have one of these precious Levi's. I do adore him. He is one of my favorites, mainly because he was made for Papa, and he was named after Papa. So he was beautifully done by a friend of mine who is Debbie, and she has, I don't know if she still does or not, but I think she does, has a Reborn channel, and it's called Reborn Blessed. And she makes all kinds of things, guys. I mean, there is nothing that that woman does not know how to do as far as, making things and quilting. And I just don't know. I don't think there's anything she can't do. And she's been making these little dolls, like crocheting these dolls, and they are just precious because they're made out of, crocheting materials, and they are just so precious. So I gotta get me one of those too, Debbie, if you're watching. Let's see, get your little curls going here. He's got all these little curls that Debbie gave him. I think I need a little bit more on that one side. But anyway, I just adore him. he just, every time I look at him, it makes me think of Papa. And for those of you who don't know who Papa was, that are new, he was my husband and of 39 years, and we did everything in the community together. We used to go shopping with the babies, and he absolutely adored each and every one of them. He would go in and check on them at night before he went to bed like they were real babies. So here is my sweet Walter. There's this little outfit and then a pretty outfit. And there's his precious face. Look at those curls. And Terence, you curls. He's got so many precious curls. I just love his curls. And Papa he didn't have real curly hair like this, but he did have wavy hair and some curls. Till he got so sick, and then I ended up shaving his head for him. So anyway, there he is. Give everybody kisses. He says, not today, Mom. I'm too tired. Maybe this hand. Aren't they precious? What would we do without them? So we'll lay you back down here, let your hair dry. And I have a nail appointment this afternoon, which is fine, but I'm a little worried about my doctor's appointment tomorrow with 11 inches of snow, so pray for us, okay? All right, you guys. I have another baby up here, which this is Emma Grace actually, but you can't see her from there, and if I move my phone, it'll just end up in the floor. I can't turn it like, most people can turn their tripods. There's something wrong with this one. I can try. There she is back there. Ooh, it's staying. Yay. Let's take you out of your seat for a minute. And there's Emma Grace. Say, here I am. Here I am. Yep. In her little outfit here is unicorn, and she's got different colored lace socks on with a little headband. And I just adore her. I love the way she has that side glance, when she's looking at something. But anyway, mwah, love you, girl. Look at those blue eyes, guys. Can you see her blue eyes? I don't know if you can tell or not, but they're so pretty. So pretty. Yes. I'm going to lay you back down. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to let you go because my back's hurting, and I'm going to clean up the house a little bit before I have to go and get my nails done. So I will talk to y'all real soon. Little bit here says bye-bye, aunties and uncles and cousins. And whoever it was that wanted to see Walter, I hope this is what you had in mind, sweetheart. I will talk to y'all real soon. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Love each and every one of you. Bye.